Hello guys, and welcome back to AMNOW Tech. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a bootable pen drive with the latest version of Windows 11 24H2. That is, within the time of recording this video, the latest version of Windows 11 is 24H2. So I'm going to show you how to create the bootable pen drive. Now on this folder here, I have all my resources inside there. I have the software I'll be using to create the bootable, and the ISO image is all inside. So let's open it and have access to them. And as you can see here, we have the folder here, right? So inside this folder we have Rufus, and then we have the ISO image, which is Windows 11.iso, right? We are going to be using the ISO at Rufus software to create the bootable. So without further delay, let's get started. As we have Rufus here, so just open Rufus, click on yes, and once Rufus is opened here, we have this here. So just minimize this, and here over here we should be having our pen drive here, but I've not yet plugged my pen drive. So let's plug that in on our PC. So plug that here, right? So our drive is 16 gig pen drive. As we've slotted it in, it has detected the pen drive here, and the next selection is to select the ISO file. So let's just click on select and just navigate to whichever folder that you have saved your ISO image. But before we do this, if you don't know how to download the ISO image, on my previous video I showed you how to download the ISO image for any Windows. So with this, I've shown you on the previous video. So just go, if you have not watched it or don't know how to download the ISO image, just click on the video here and watch how to download the ISO image, right? But if you have that, so just continue watching as I'm going to show you how to create a bootable. So we have the ISO image here, so just select that here and then click on open, right? Once you click on open, as we have it here, now here the next option is to select whether GPT or MBR. Now this is the partition scheme. On the PC's boot systems, we have legacy support and then UEFI. The legacy support is for MBR and the UEFI support is for GPT. For my case, I'll select GPT, and now you move here and then click on start, right? On this page we have here, we have remove requirement for 4 gig RAM plus secure boot. So if your PC is not having this requirement, don't just check it. So click on the unchecked button to uncheck that. But if your PC is up to 4 gig or more than 4 gig and then it's having the secure boot and then support the TPM boot, so just check it. But if it is not having that, just uncheck that. And next is Microsoft requirements for an online Microsoft account. Now with this option, whilst we are installing the Windows, it will reach to the stage where we will have to log in with a name, whether it's going to be a local account or a Microsoft account. If you enable this, you are going to be using the Microsoft account. So if you don't have internet whilst you are installing the Windows, so you can just uncheck this. Once you get to the login in of your account, you just create a local account and then log in. But if you're having internet, you can just leave it checked, and then once it gets there, you just connect to your internet and then use your email to log in, and then you are good to go. Now with this create local account, you can just type in a name here and then create a name. While installing the Windows, you just don't need to create a name again. It will just automatically use the name you typed in here and then create it. So you just, if you want to use it, you just click on the checked here and then use the name. But I'm not going to do that. And so you can just uncheck all this. Search regional options for the same values as the users. Disable data collection and then disable BitLocker automation, automatic device encryption. So I'll just uncheck all that. So if you have unchecked all this, even if your PC supports or not, but everything will still go on. So I will uncheck all this and then click on OK, So let's just click on OK, and then as you can see, whatever that is on pen drive, you have to back them up before doing this. If not, if you don't back them up, Rufus is going to clear everything on the pen drive in order for it to create a bootable. Right, so as you can see, warning, all data on the device will be destroyed. To continue this operation, just click on OK. So as I have already done that, so you just click on OK. Right, so our bootable has started creating. So I'll speed up this video in order for it not to be long. Right on point. As you can see, our bootable drive is now created. So here we have that. Once it says, you can see here we have ready, start, and then close. So we just click on close. Now if you open this PC, then let's see, have access to our drive. Now we have our drive here. Right, so let's eject it and then plug it again and see how it's going to display. Eject that. Right, so and then plug it back in, and as you can see, this is how it displays. Right, so we have that here. If you open inside, these are just the files created on the bootable front drive, and these are Windows files. So if I just click on this, the drive is just going to open. Right, as you can see, it is opening. This is just a normal Windows which is being created. So that is just how easy and simple it is to create the latest Windows 11 24H2 on the pen drive, on a bootable pen drive. So let's just close this, and yes, quit that, because we don't want to install the Windows here. Now once this is created, you can just plug it on any PC, and then you are good to go to install your Windows 11 24H2 version, and that is the latest version at the time of recording this video. So guys, if this video was helpful, kindly leave us a like, and don't forget to subscribe. So the next video on your screen is showing you how to install this Windows 11 24H2 on a virtual box. So click on it and watch it. See you on that video. Peace out.